what is a dollar bill but a piece of paper? It has no worth outside the declaration of its worth. These days, money does not actually refer to gold reserves or stores of product. At best, it is a sort of time machine. It represents something that has been accomplished in the past and references a future potential as yet unreal. Here, right now in the present, cash money does not exist. But still, there is a market for this non-existence. In trading rooms around the world, wealthy investors buy and sell global currencies like stock. And in accordance, we see the value of these currencies rise and fall like a share of Enron. Forget your job. The money you earn is only worth as much as some Chinese investor is willing to pay for it. And someday, they're going to stop buying. We see the same fluctuation in the price of fuel. Instead of being separate from their product, the functions of energy futures on global markets in effect tie consumer price to the price of stock. Imagine if the price of an iPod went up and down depending on the value of a share of Apple. For every dollar you spend on gas, 30 cents goes to the futures market alone. That's 1/3 the cost of gasoline that is, in effect, imaginary. As I'm sure you know, the cost does not end there. No, the effects of the dark market reach far and deep. Unless you sit around the house all day naked, eating vegetables grown in your own garden, the price of your day-to-day existence is swollen by gross and reckless profiteering in markets to which you have no access. You're paying for the equipment, but you don't get to play. You may not get to play, but you are most certainly part of the game. The danger of the dark markets lies in the fact that participation is not voluntary. The men with controlling shares claim such markets are true freedom. They are open to all. Anyone with a couple $1,000s lying around can join in on the fun. They tell us how the investments they make push the economy along. So naturally, any regulation on these investments will be bad for the lower classes. But a true choice must function both ways. If there is the option to participate in the speculation game, there must also be an option to not participate. But a single mother can't just stop buying milk. Blue-collar commuters can't organize a boycott on gasoline. One cannot opt out of the dark market without opting out of society altogether. But wait. Wait, my wealthy friends. Stop rolling your eyes because I am talking directly to you. It's not the poor who should be scared of the dark market. It is the rich. It's as simple as the free market you're always talking about. If 95% of the people do not benefit from a system in which they are forced to participate, eventually they're going to find a way to restructure it. Imagine a charismatic politician promising to tax the top 10th of society at 90%. Now imagine something worse. Now imagine something far worse than that. As I see it, the investment class has only one real option. Reform our systems to eliminate the dark market. Use your economic knowledge to create a truly open and level playing field in which we all share the risks and rewards. Otherwise, you leave the decisions to those with little knowledge of financial systems. Because if you don't do it soon, the 95% who don't benefit from them will reform the institutions for you. Ask any of our past centuries' ruling classes how that kind of thing turns out.